As their Ice Age ancestors did, dominant bulls maintain exclusive mating rights in their territories and defend them rigorously. Their razor-sharp lower canines are up to 20 inches long and can inflict severe damage. As evening approaches, groups begin to come ashore for feeding. They'll walk along their regular trails to their favorite pastures and may not return until morning. In a nearby lake, ancient predators defend their nests. Crocodile evolution spans more than 200 million years, qualifying them among the most enduring animals on the planet. During the dinosaur era, the largest known crocodile was over 35 feet long, with a 6-foot head and razor-sharp teeth. Today's crocs average about 16 feet, but they still possess many of the same traits as their predecessors. As they did here during the Ice Age, female crocs come ashore to lay their eggs. After about 3 months, the female uncovers the nest, allowing the eggs to hatch. To ensure their safety, she gently picks up each hatchling with her teeth and holds them in the pouch of her mouth. It was once believed that mothers ate their young, and it still seems a precarious situation for the youngster. Carrying as many newborn and unhatched eggs as she can, she makes her way back to the water. Here she will release the hatchlings and then gently crack open the remaining eggs by swishing them from side to side in her mouth. Just as they have done through countless generations, the remaining hatchlings on shore make their way down to the water's edge. They do so just in time, as the nest is now under attack by an army of ants. There are many other perils for young crocs and their mothers to face. A nest must be defended with vigilance if its eggs are going to survive. But today, as during the Ice Age, it is estimated that only 2% of all crocodile young make it to adulthood. The first few weeks of life are full of risk, and the young stand the best chance of surviving by staying close to mom. Leopards are among the most solitary and secretive members of the cat family. As they did during the Ice Age, they use camouflage and speed to ambush their prey. This one decides to wait for a better opportunity. Leopards maintain territories of up to 20 square miles. Because territories often overlap, they must be diligent about marking their turf. Leopards have adapted to a wider variety of habitats than any other wildcat. They spend much of their time in trees. Trees provide a good perch from which to search for prey or stage an ambush. And after a kill, trees make a good place to store prey out of the reach of scavengers. Adult males average about 130 pounds and can take down animals several times their own size. Between hunts, trees offer safety, allowing this leopard to doze in the late afternoon sun. In a nearby patch of open savanna, a pack of African wild dogs huddles around their young. They bear some unusual traits for mammals that have endured almost unchanged since long before the Ice Age. Instead of the females raising the young, it is the male dogs that take the lead in child rearing. Accordingly, males in the pack outnumber the females by 2 to 1. Pups are born blind in their den and don't emerge until they're about 3 weeks old. Of course, fathers can't do everything, and this mom must endure the demands of a litter full of hungry pups. It is usually only the dominant male and female that breed, and if another female in the pack were to produce a litter, it is likely this alpha female would kill the pups, and possibly even the mother. The mother decides that the pups have had enough, as she sees other duties calling. Through the ages, wild dogs have perfected the art of pack hunting and can bring down animals 5 times their size. They run at speeds up to 35 miles per hour, but like wolves, it is their team effort that makes them so successful. The pups are usually allowed to eat first. Wild dogs are exclusively meat eaters and have short, powerful jaws with an impressive array of shearing teeth. But they do not kill haphazardly. Each hunt preserves the balance of life on the African plains. After the dogs have had their fill, the vultures arrive to finish off the carcass. Nothing is left to waste in the wild, as meals are few and far between. Hyenas are one of the few animals that can digest bone, and thus fill a niche in the food chain that ensures nothing will be left behind. These pups are just beginning to learn their hunting skills and take this opportunity to practice the chase. Soon they'll be responsible for the pack's survival, but today they enjoy the carefree pleasures of youth. As evening approaches, the adults create a perimeter around the den, where they will post guard through the night.